Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Successfully Educated. I'm Mr. Harris, and today I want to share pieces and parts of this wonderful journey that I went on. So my students told me that they were feeling very disconnected during this time. So I wanted to do something special for them. I made 92 postcards for my students, and I had printed them off, and I wrote on the back of them personal letters to my students, so that they each knew that I really valued and cared for them, especially during this winter break, which is very different, where a lot of their parents aren't letting them hang out with their friends like they normally do and things of that nature. So I wanted to do something special for them. So I did this. And then when I started calculating postage in my head, it was kind of a lot. So instead, I decided to drive to each of their houses and hand deliver them in order to save a little bit of money. And the looks on their faces were priceless. So I'm going to share with you some of my thoughts and parts of my journey. All right, here we go. So it's day 3. I am going and delivering these letters to my students, seeing their houses, meeting some of their families, and, just saying hi. It's kind of cool. But of course, naturally, I can't start this day. I'm in my car right now, and I am about to get my Dunkin' coffee, because I need Dunkin' coffee to get started, Alright, but I'm taking you guys on this journey with me. It'll be kind of cool. Alright, got my Dunkin' coffee. It was somewhat of a struggle, but it's good. Ew. It tastes gross today. I don't know why. Usually I'm in love with it. But I recently took out the sugar, and it was doing good for a couple of days, but today I was just like, whoa, there's really no sugar in here. At all. Anyway, here we go. Let's go. Okay, so one of my virtual students today was super sweet and gave me a box of chocolates. So it was a pretty successful day. And then I heard the best thing ever. So I did give a letter to one of my study lab kids, because we've had conversations in the study lab. And so I was like, oh, let me give this to this kid. And he said, I really miss you. And I felt super special in that moment. So this has been so great. And then I've got tomorrow and then probably Tuesday as well. 3 days didn't work out. It looks like it's gonna be 4, but it's great. This is great. It is day 4, slow start to my morning. I'm even missing the glasses, but I'm flexing the eyes today. Hello. Yeah, so we're about to get out. We're about to get out there, see what's going on. So I went with the black and white beanie here. And then I also went with the Cavs sweater because they were the only things that I had that are clean. Mask up, let's go. So, update. Car battery is dead from taking too many short drives over the past few days. So, getting that charged up, and it looks like it's going to be a little bit of a later start today, but that's okay. Still keeping it positive. All right, so we are back up and running. Let's get it. The first stop, it's always got to be. My car breaks down. It just bleh. Right in front of a student's house. So I go up and I knock on the door. There's no answer. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure they're home right now, and I gotta be a little obnoxious here. So I knock harder and harder. And then they finally opened the door, and I was like, hey, I have this for your kid, but also I'm stuck in your driveway. So I just wanted to kind of let you know that I was stuck right here. And that's why I was knocking so hard. I'm sorry, but for the next 15 minutes, I'm gonna be stuck. And they were super nice. They actually had jumper cables, and we were able to get my car jumped and back up and running. And there was one other stop that I absolutely had to make. It was one of my students' birthdays that day. And so I had to go to that house, and I made a stop there just to wish that kid a happy birthday and also give him this letter, because I knew it was his birthday and it would mean a lot to him just to get that. And I did, and I was really happy that I did. It was a great experience. And then from there, I realized that I needed a new car battery. So I had to get that changed. But it was all good. It was interesting. It was a great learning experience. Got a new car battery at the end of the day. Nothing but love that day. All right, so it is day 5, and I redid the outfit again because yesterday I did not get to actually wear it or do anything with it. So we're gonna try this again. Let's see how it goes. Makes my hands feel, oh, sorry, you can't see my face. Okay, so sanitizing your hands with Alo just makes my hands feel so soft. This was not sponsored by Walgreens. This vlog is not sponsored by Walgreens. It's sponsored by Mr. Harris Inc., who just happened to need to stop at Walgreens. These were $2 for $5. I have just finished the last house, and I got them all done. All of them done, except for the ones that I have to mail out. So that's my last step. I'm just gonna mail out these last ones. We're about to be good. But wow, what an experience. 5 days, craziness, car broke down. What's going on? But nothing but good tunes and just happy spirits. It's been really cool, really great experience. Love it. So I'm back home now, and I'm about to go walk down to the mailbox. I'm going to mail off these last letters. And then I think I gotta finish this off with a letter of my own. I think that's how I'm gonna do this. Let's do it. A Letter to My Students by Mr. Harris. Words can't describe how proud I am to be your teacher. Thank you for being so incredible this year. Every discussion that we've had in class, every assignment that we've worked through has helped build incredible resilience in us as people. We are going to come out of this year stronger than ever. I appreciate your hard work and dedication throughout this pandemic. It has not been easy, and when you could have given up, you persevered. In the end, you found your why, your reason to get up and work hard in class each day. You found your ways of challenging Mr. Harris's sugar addiction and forcing him to change his ways to bland rice and unseasoned meat, even if it only lasted a few days. You engaged heavily in Google Meet discussions, from the silly questions like, is cereal a soup or a salad, to the more serious ones about what you envision your life to be like in the next 10 to 20 years. And in case you were wondering, cereal is most definitely a salad and the milk is the dressing. Success, it's not simply a class that you take for credit. It's something that you have to choose to engage in each and every day. It doesn't stop when you achieve your goal. That's just one step in the endless staircase. Success is growth, and I love that you all chose to grow with me through this pandemic. I am so proud to be your teacher, and I am glad to have each and every one of you in my classroom. To my students that I have next semester, get ready, because we are going to go on an entire journey, because I'm just getting started this year. Get ready to be successfully educated. Love always, Mr. Harris.